Hello wild ones, I'm out today on this beautiful warm sunny April afternoon to have me a proper stealth camp. I'm out in some really busy woods. I've got my British Army Bivi as a nice low profile camouflage shelter, and then I thought, why not make this one a bit themed? So I've got a 24-hour ration pack as well. I'm hoping it's edible because that's all I've got to eat. And then I thought, why not come out to an army base as well? So I'm in public woodland, kind of near an army base, and that's as close as I'm gonna get because I don't think camping right outside their barbed wire fences will go down too well, but I am gonna attempt to spend 24 hours here undetected, hopefully. Come join me. Don't give me away, doggo. It's midday. 24 hours starts now. There are people everywhere. Dog walkers, just people out for a walk. You can probably hear some beeping over there from the army base. The fact that I'm near an army base is kind of irrelevant, to be honest, because I'm not on military land or anything like that. Just fairly adjacent to it, but hiding from the people in these woods is going to be the thing for this one. So I found myself a really well hidden little spot down here. There's loads of dead foliage attached to the trees left over from last summer, which is giving me lots of camouflage, and I'm hopefully going to pull this off by using my camo gear, using those lovely camouflaging surroundings, staying nice and low, nice and quiet, and not moving around too much either. So let's get this little shelter set up. I'm gonna just lay it out behind me on this little strip. That area is not big enough to put a tent, but I think for my little bivvy, it'll be fine. I think it's gonna be kind of perfect actually. Right, let's get it up. It's got a really warm. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use it like this today. Nothing fancy. I don't think I need to run it off to a tree or anything like that. I think that's gonna be absolutely fine just as it is, really low profile. So I'm gonna get my bed set up as well, and then I wanna have a look at this ration pack. Took forever to blow that up really quietly. Okay, it is 3:30. I'm all set up here. I've got my bed tucked underneath, ready for later. And for now, I'm just sitting on this head end bit to keep me off the ground. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Really stealthy, really nice and well hidden and low profile. And I think I want to have a look at my ration pack now. This thing is really heavy. I weighed it at home and it was 1.8 kilos. And that's not far off the weight of the food that I would take on a 3-night adventure, so I'm interested to see what it's all about. Okay, let's tear into this. Exciting! Ooh. Sugar, a wipe, a spork, coffee, maybe tea as well, chocolate cake. Oh my god. Oh, how fun is that? Yeah. That is actually alright. Tropical drink powder, hot chocolate, some water purification tablets. Don't need those today, but handy. Ah, sweeties! Biscuits, all day breakfast. Oh, I don't like beans, so I don't think I'll eat that one. Everything is taking me so long to film. Apologies because people keep walking past and I have to just sit silently for ages, so I think we're alright to carry on again. Chocolate pudding and chocolate sauce. Oh my god. This is amazing. Freaking love chocolate. Chicken curry. I love chicken curry. Chili, strawberry jam, and peanut butter. Interesting. So I guess they go on the biscuits. Well, that is a lot of food and I can see why it's so heavy now. I'm excited to see what it tastes like. The cake was really nice, so I've got to clear a nice area so that I can boil water, all this dry stuff. Of course, you don't want that getting anywhere near your stove, so I'll make a nice little area, nice and safe, so I can heat water up and decide what to have for my dinner. I've decided to have for my dinner chicken curry and chocolate pudding with chocolate sauce. It says on here to put it in boiling water for 7 to 8 minutes, so I'm going to do that, see what it's like. I bought my alcohol stove for this one because it's so nice and quiet, but you have got to be careful with alcohol. My pan's going to be big enough, you know. Right, we're boiling. So I guess I just like fold this in half. Pop it in. Is that actually going to cook though? I'll just turn it over halfway. The great thing is about this, because I'm just sitting it in hot water, it's not filling the woods with a curry smell that's going to alert people to my presence. I'm going to use the spoon that came with the ration pack. Let's see what this is like. Oh yeah, actually it smells really nice. Really tomatoey. That's alright, you know. Yeah, it's tasty. It's kind of like tomato soup with curry flavours and chicken and potato. He's a big boy. Oh yeah, I like it. Wow, look at that. Finished it. Well impressed actually. It's 6:30. It does seem to be a little bit quieter in the woods now. There's still people coming along though, so I can't let my guard down. I'm really surprised to have finished that entire meal, and I'm really surprised how nice it was actually. I was expecting to have to take loads of it home because I didn't like it, but yeah, that filled a hole. So I've put my chocolate pudding aside for later. The birds are so lovely this evening. I want to be very careful using light tonight because this is so busy, and because of where I am close to an army base, I don't want them thinking there's some kind of weirdo hiding in the woods. They would be right about that, of course, but I want to go undetected, so I've not bought my usual filming lights at all. I've just bought my little head torch, and I do have my 2 night vision trail cameras as well, so we can use those. So before it gets dark, let me show you my little bed. Right, so I've got my winter mat tonight because although it's quite lovely and warm today, I think it's going to be quite cool later. And I've got my Leviathan here in a really thin light Bivi bag, just in case of condensation really. I'm not expecting any rain. And my big floofy pillow, look at that. So I think this is going to be well cosy, and I feel like I'm going to sleep good tonight. I feel pretty dozy already actually. It's not even 7 o'clock, so hopefully a nice stealthy sleep. There's a deer over there. There's a male munching. Oh my god, that made me jump. Oh yeah. I don't know if you can see that because it's getting dark now, but it's like a big slab of chocolate brownie and sauce. Let's try it. Yeah, that's quite nice actually. It reminds me of... Get off. MOZZIE on my arm. It reminds me of chocolate pudding from school. was actually bloody gorgeous. I loved that. It wasn't too sweet, I was expecting it to be all sugary. It was really, really nice. So I'm all full up. I'm in my bed now, don't know if you can see, and I can just start to see the lights from the army base through the trees over there. So I'm just going to settle down now, keep a low profile, and hopefully get a good rest. Listen to the last of the birds. Oh, how cute. Hey birdie. I was hoping that because of that busy road there, the dogs in this little bit of woods would be kept on leads so they don't run into the road, and so that they don't come sniff me out and alert their owners to my presence. But there's been loads of dogs off leash, so they're still running around everywhere. Hopefully I don't get busted in the morning. It is 9 o'clock. It's just under 9 degrees. It's really comfy in here. There's a lovely bright moon over there, not far off being a full moon. And it's so nice just laying here, seeing the silhouettes of the trees against the sky. I actually feel more at ease in a little setup like this than I do in a tent, because I just can't be seen. I feel so well hidden, and that makes me feel more relaxed, so it's kind of perfect. There's my 2 trail cams, one there and one there. You can't see that light coming from them with the human eye, but the camera picks it up. I will be sleeping with my head bug net on, of course, to keep any creepy crawlies off my face and hair. I don't fancy a slug attack tonight. I don't like the slug attacks. And I'm gonna try and get some sleep. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Hopefully we'll make it all the way through to midday without being seen. Night, guys. Good morning. It's 5:30. The birds are very loud. I can hear them through my earplugs. They're very beautiful. And it's just under 3 degrees, so yeah, nice and snug in here. I might try and get a bit more sleep because I've got ways to go till midday. So I might as well. I don't know if I'll be able to though. It is 7 o'clock. It's 7 degrees, and I slept really nice last night actually. I had about 6 hours from about 11:30 until 5:30. I woke up pretty early because it's quite noisy in the woods here with the birds and the traffic and whatnot. But yeah, it's a really, really beautiful morning. The sun's just starting to come up through the trees over there. I had the rest of that chocolate cake and some water for my breakfast. And when it warms up a bit, I'll get out of my sleeping bag, clear some space and make a hot drink, because I think there's tea and coffee and stuff in my ration pack, but it's a bit brisk at the moment, so I'm just hunkering down in here. The woods is actually pretty quiet this morning. I've only heard one doggo so far, but the day is young. Hello. Hi. Hello. Don't give me away, doggo. Hi. It's okay, it's okay. Hello, hello. Hi, hi. It is 9:30. There's quite a lot of people about now. And it's warming up, so I'm gonna get out of my sleeping bag and start packing my bed away. And see about making a nice hot drink. There's been a couple of lovely doggos along, and they were both very kind. They didn't give me away. So that's cool. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hey, it is 10 o'clock. I'm rummaging in my pack again. I think I'm gonna have coffee with whitener and try some of these biscuits with peanut butter. I've never actually had peanut butter before, weirdly, unless it's in like chocolates. So I don't know if I'll like that, but oh, there's people over there. Right. Coffee. Whitener. Right, let's try this coffee. Smells like yeah, tastes like right, let's try these biscuits. Brown biscuits. So they're like bran. Peanut butter. Okay, let's try it. Yeah, you know, I'm not a fan of those. But if you were hungry, it would fill a hole. So I'm not even sure if I can drink this coffee, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take one for the team. Right, it is 11 o'clock. I've got 1 hour left. I can almost taste the victory. Maybe it's a horrible coffee lingering. I can't bring myself to eat any more of my ration pack. What I had this morning has put me off a bit. There's loads left in here actually. Tons of food in it. It's a lot smaller than it was though. I think I'm gonna start putting the rest of my stuff away now and then just lay low for the last hour. Home stretch, baby. How nice is this? Yay! That's 24 hours. So that's me done then. 24 hours undetected in this lovely, stealthy little spot here. I really enjoyed having a nice, simple night out under the trees, under the moon, and I loved having a theme for this one as well. It's been really fun. Felt kind of like a kid playing dress up and making a den. And I do love to hide, so that's always good practice. Thank you so much for joining me on this, you guys, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!